Vlogmas day 1. We left Munich about 20 minutes ago. Had to stop for gas, and now we are on the freeway. It's about well, if we were to drive in one go, it would be 7 hours, but we will probably have some traffic jams along the way, and we need to stop for food and a coffee and a loo. So on our way into Munich, it took us 12 hours. It will probably be around the same today, but Munich Nits was absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed myself so much. I hope I have the time to sit behind my vlog camera and tell you more about it, but for now we are going to try and get some mileage in. We still have 3.5 hours to go, which will take longer, of course, because we still have to stop for lunch. It is 1:38 p.m. at the moment, so we might stop within half an hour or something. But I finished my makkie sjaal, and I lost that yarn chicken. As you can see, the last piece of the shawl, the last corner, is in a contrasting color. Rob picked out the color, and at first I was like, I don't know, but it does look really good. And the fun thing in the makkie sjaal is, of course, the little loop where you can pull the other end through so that it will actually stay on. So this still needs a bath and a block, which I'm not going to do on the road, obviously, but this one's finished. Earlier I showed you the Stripy Advent by Nicole C. Mendes. That is knitted in too. I have my pug sweater with me. Well, with still 3.5 hours on the clock, I might be able to finish the body of that as well. It is 5 o'clock. And we are in very busy and very slow traffic. We have a little over 1.5 hours to go. I think we will stop somewhere for dinner, because it will be slow traffic everywhere. And I was hoping to finish the body of the pug sweater, but I did not take in consideration that it would be dark early. So it looks quite okay in the camera like this, but it is too dark to knit by now, so can't do that. Well, just a little over 1.5 hours, and then we will be home. See you later. Hey everyone. It is a little past 8 in the evening. We are back home, We have unloaded the car. The fire hazard that is happening in my room right now, I will show that to you tomorrow. I have just lit the advent calendar, the advent candle. Let's not lit advent calendars, shall we? Let's not do that. Don't mix those things up. So that can stay on until we go to bed. I am really tired. We had a long day of traveling, of course, and we had an intense fair weekend. But I wanted to chat to you for a little while. I'm going to start a proper Vlogmas tomorrow. That is not going to happen today. I am ever so sorry. I did open my Yogi Tea Advent calendar, and today it says behind the tea bag, let your energy be used to build, not destroy. Well, let's do that. There was a licorice tea in the calendar, and I have unpacked both Wolhobby's Advent calendar and the Advent calendar that Puck made for me. I have been thinking about Puck a lot. Well, the past weeks. And now that I can really start opening her Advent that she packed for me, that is a little intense. In my Advent calendar, Wolhobby's Advent calendar, there was this skein. This is close to my blush, and it's kind of in between my blush and my rosebud colorway. And in Puck's Advent calendar, I found this lovely yarn. There is a sparkle in here. It is a high twist yarn with a sparkle and with orange and pink speckles in there, and it is just beautiful. I bought an awesome little turbine candle thing. Let's see if I can turn the camera a little so that you can see it. Look how cute this is. Never mind the grocery bag in the back. I bought that when we went to Oberhausen, to the Christmas market. Like I said, there will be a proper Vlogmas tomorrow. Today I am just too tired. I saw many comments on my question, what does starting mean for you? And but I did not have time to read them thoroughly, so I will chat about that tomorrow. The question for today is, if the year 2025 would be a yarn, how would your yarn look? So, if 2025 was a yarn, what are we looking at? What are we knitting with? I'm going to tell about my 2025 yarn tomorrow. Some pieces probably won't be a very big surprise, but it is what it is. I tried to solve the Advent hazard that happened because I had a typo in my pattern. I tried to solve that throughout the day, and I also tried to solve the people missing day 1 that couldn't find the introduction anymore, things like that. Dutch people that wanted to be on the English list, because if you are used to knitting from English patterns, Dutch patterns are somewhat confusing. So I try to deal with all that while we are on the road. Every time we stopped at a restaurant or a gas station to have some coffee, I just grab my computer, tap it via my iPhone and try to solve as many little problems as possible. But like I said, I'm quite tired now. I will make more time for my vlog tomorrow, and I will tell about Munich knits because it was absolutely awesome. I hope I can find the words to describe how great it was. I will show what I've knitted on tomorrow. I will put in some pieces that I filmed while we were on the road today, because I started my stripy advent and I finished my Maki shawl, and I have been knitting on my puck sweater. I was hoping to finish the body. It was only 16 rows and the bottom hem, but of course at around a quarter past 4:30, it was too dark to knit, so I could not knit the entire way home. Okay, thank you for watching. Happy knitting, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.